38-7 with 7 minutes and 28 seconds to go on the clock, and Dan Quinn has the keys to the franchise still on the field. You didn't protect Jayden Daniels. There was no reason for him to be on the field at this time. You were not going to win the game. He was getting battered and bruised the whole game, coming off an injury. But why did Dan Quinn leave him in the game? Shades of RG3. So much promise, ladies and gentlemen. So much promise. So I'm going to ask you the question. Why did Dan Quinn leave Jayden Daniels in the game when there was no way that they were going to win the ball game? He didn't look out for his quarterback. He didn't look out for the keys to the franchise. Time and time again, we see this, ladies and gentlemen. But it seems to be a trend when it comes to the Washington Commanders. Top quarterbacks go out injured when they shouldn't even be in the game. This doesn't make any sense. And I know people get injured in football, but sometimes you got to protect what's valuable. I know the players look on their face. They don't understand it either. Why was he even in the ball game? So you media personalities out there, we need to get on Dan Quinn because this doesn't make any sense. 7 minutes and 28 seconds to go on the clock. You're losing 38-7, and you got this man in the ball game. This is inexcusable. It's inexcusable. It's inexcusable. I can't make sense of it. And I'm sure the players of the Washington Commanders can't make sense of it either. This man is already coming off of 2 injuries, a hamstring injury, and he was getting battered and bruised all night. But you didn't have a better plan than that, Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn, you got to make better decisions. You got to make better decisions. But this decision right here, it's going to cost the franchise. Already frail in stature. This doesn't make any sense. This is the type of things that in sports just drives me crazy. The coach is definitely supposed to protect the athlete. But in this case, he threw him to the wolves, ladies and gentlemen. He threw him to the wolves. No real reason for him to be in the game. Dan Quinn needs to answer for this one. He needs to come up with a good answer. And truth be told, there isn't an answer for putting this young man in harm's way. The keys to the Washington Commanders. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Keep your head up, young man. It's going to be a long road back. But we believe in you. We believe in you, and we believe that you can get back. It's going to be next season. Coaches out there, make sure you look out for your players. All of your players. And your star players, when you give them the key to the franchise, you damn sure need to look out for them. Dan Quinn, you got this one wrong. You got this one really, really wrong. As he walks to the locker room, you know he didn't want to go off on a court. A true winner, the former Heisman Trophy winner, walking off the field in disbelief, just like the rest of the players. This is Allen with D9J Sports. Dan Quinn, you screwed this one up. I'm definitely OUT.